The day we bought the bike was very special. We stood in front of the dealer, eyes sparkling at our dream motorcycle. With the keys in hand, we felt as if our adventure had just begun. As we rolled out of the dealership, we knew that every kilometer we covered would be part of a bigger story. Soon after, we decided to start our own motovlog. We wanted to share our experiences with the world and inspire others to pursue their dreams. We began by purchasing the necessary video equipment, a GoPro camera for capturing action, a microphone for sound, and various accessories to ensure high-quality videos. After a few discussions with friends and knowledge gained from various sources, we started thinking about our channel name and logo to represent our brand. With the equipment ready, we embarked on our first adventure. We planned a trip to our first destination, a small mountain village known for its natural beauty. We set off early in the morning with burning enthusiasm, navigating narrow roads surrounded by stunning views. Maya, with her on-camera skills, began filming our first video. She explained the route we were taking, the history of the places we visited, and everything interesting we encountered along the way. The day we bought the bike was very special. We stood in front of the dealer, eyes sparkling at our dream motorcycle. With the keys in hand, we felt as if our adventure had just begun. As we rolled out of the dealership, we knew that every kilometer we covered would be part of a bigger story. Soon after, we decided to start our own motovlog. We wanted to share our experiences with the world and inspire others to pursue their dreams. We began by purchasing the necessary video equipment, a GoPro camera for capturing action, a microphone for sound, and various accessories to ensure high-quality videos. After a few discussions with friends and knowledge gained from various sources, we started thinking about our channel name and logo to represent our brand. With the equipment ready, we embarked on our first adventure. We planned a trip to our first destination, a small mountain village known for its natural beauty. We set off early in the morning with burning enthusiasm, navigating narrow roads surrounded by stunning views. Maya, with her on-camera skills, began filming our first video. She explained the route we were taking, the history of the places we visited, and everything interesting we encountered along the way. As someone who prefers focusing on riding and capturing special moments, I was behind the camera, filming the beautiful scenery and the atmosphere of our journey. We decided to post this video on popular video platforms and promote it on social media. We patiently awaited the response from viewers. From our first video, we received various positive comments that greatly motivated us to keep going. Viewers liked how we interacted and shared stories about our travels. We received suggestions and questions from viewers that enriched our motovlogging experience. We felt proud to inspire others to pursue their hobbies and embark on similar adventures. However, our journey wasn't always smooth. We faced unexpected challenges at times. One day, while in the middle of a forest, our bike suddenly had technical issues. We felt panic, but Maya stayed calm and sought solutions. While fixing the bike, we joked and shared stories. This moment, though challenging, became one of our most cherished memories. We learned that, in every journey, not only the bike needs care but also our relationship as a couple. We began to realize that our motovlog was more than just documenting our travels. It was a way to share our values, such as the importance of communication, mutual support, and enjoying life's little moments. We started creating more varied content, including motorcycle maintenance tips, gear reviews, and behind-the-scenes stories. Each video aimed not only to showcase beautiful views but also to convey positive messages to our audience. One particularly special video was when we visited a coastal village. We rode along the coast, enjoying breathtaking sea views and the refreshing sea breeze. Maya decided to interview local residents, and we gained valuable insights into their lives and how they maintain their traditions. This video became one of our viewers' favorites, and we were happy to give a platform to the voices of a local community often overlooked. In addition to travel content, we also began sharing small moments of our life as a couple. Videos about how we celebrated our wedding anniversary by the roadside with a simple cake we brought in the bike's pannier, or how we celebrated small milestones like reaching our first 1,000 subscribers. Each of these moments highlighted the importance of sharing happiness in life's journey. Over time, our channel grew rapidly. We began receiving sponsorships from motorcycle and travel gear companies. This gave us the chance to try out new products and share honest reviews with our viewers. We felt fortunate to support brands we trust and that align with our values. One thing we always maintained was authenticity. We didn't want to be like other motovloggers who only showcased the glamorous side of travel. We strive to show the real aspects of our adventures, including the challenges, excitement, and joy we experienced. We believe honesty is key to building a strong relationship with our audience. We also began thinking about ways to give back to the community. We organized charity rides, where we raised funds for various organizations and social programs. This was our way of using our platform for a greater purpose and making a positive impact on society. Now, after months and even years of making videos, we are proud of what we've achieved. Our channel has become a solid community, and we have met many amazing people through our journey. We feel that our motovlog is not just about our travels but also about our relationship, the values we hold, and the positive impact we create. Looking back on our journey, we are grateful for every moment we've shared. We have faced challenges, celebrated achievements, and created memories we will cherish forever. We know that this journey doesn't end here. There are still many places we want to visit, stories to tell, and experiences to share. Our motovlog reflects our life journey together. It's a story of love, companionship, and a passion for pursuing dreams. We hope our story can inspire others to chase their passions and enjoy every moment of their life's journey. It was a long and exhausting day. As the sun began to dip below the western horizon, my wife and I finally wrapped up our workday at the office. Amidst the hustle and pressure of work, there was one thing we always looked forward to, our ride home together. This moment was a respite, a time to share stories and enjoy each other's company after a demanding day. I started up our beloved motorcycle, which had been our faithful companion through countless commutes. The familiar sound of the engine and the gentle vibrations beneath us instantly provided a sense of comfort. My wife, with her white helmet matching her red leather jacket, sat behind me. Her hands clasped firmly around my waist as we exchanged smiles full of meaning. This ride home wasn't just about navigating traffic but also about savoring the precious time we had together. "We should head to the new restaurant on the corner tonight," my wife said, adjusting her helmet. I glanced at her through the rearview mirror and nodded. "Absolutely, dear. I've heard great things about that place. It'll be the perfect ending to our day." We rolled out of the office parking lot and onto the city streets, which were starting to quiet down after rush hour. Streetlights flickered on one by one, casting a colorful glow over the roads. The cool evening breeze brushed against our faces as we rode, seemingly erasing the fatigue of the long day. As we rode, we passed several familiar spots that had become part of our daily routine. The small coffee shop we often visited in the mornings, the bookstore we frequented on weekends, and the city park where we enjoyed walks in the evenings. Each of these places held its own memories, and seeing them again brought a pleasant sense of nostalgia. My wife began sharing stories about her day at the office. "Today there was a big presentation in the conference room," she said, her voice brimming with enthusiasm. "I was really impressed with how our team managed to pull it all together on time. But the funniest part was when one of our colleagues seriously started discussing cake recipes during a marketing strategy meeting." I laughed hearing that. Sounds like quite a day. I had my share of excitement too. My boss suddenly changed the project schedule we had been planning for ages, so I had to race against a looming deadline. We continued our ride with a relaxed atmosphere, listening to each other and sharing light, entertaining stories. Sometimes, we took turns recounting the small and significant events of our day at work, and these moments felt incredibly valuable. Despite the city's bustle, this silence and closeness made us feel more connected. As we entered a quieter area, the mood shifted. The night sky, dotted with stars, welcomed us, creating a beautiful backdrop for our journey home. We navigated through quieter streets lined with tall trees and secluded houses. This was the perfect time to enjoy the night's beauty and reflect on the day's events. As we neared the restaurant we had chosen, I felt a sense of anticipation. The restaurant was situated on a quiet street corner, surrounded by lush greenery and soft, welcoming lights. We entered and were immediately greeted by the enticing aroma of delicious food, which whetted our appetites. We sat at a table by the window, enjoying the pleasant view outside. The streetlights outside twinkled, creating a soothing atmosphere. We ordered the recommended dishes and chatted lightly about our plans for the upcoming weekend. "It's time to plan our next vacation," I said, opening the menu. My wife smiled and nodded. "Yes, I agree. How about a beach trip? We could spend time by the sea and try out some water sports." I considered her suggestion thoughtfully. "That sounds like a great idea. We could explore new places and maybe try surfing or just relax on the beach." We excitedly discussed our vacation plans, growing more enthusiastic with each detail we added. Our meal arrived, and we savored every bite with satisfaction. The warm ambience of the restaurant and the friendly service made our dinner a delightful experience. After finishing our meal, we paid the bill and stepped out of the restaurant. The night had grown later, and the crisp evening air felt refreshing. We got back on the motorcycle and continued our journey home, relishing the night's serenity and the sparkling city lights. During the ride, we shared reflections on the day's events, reminisced about what we had accomplished, and talked about our hopes for the future. When we finally arrived home, the peaceful and warm atmosphere greeted us. We entered the house and took off our jackets and helmets. We settled on the sofa, unwinding after a long day. We continued talking about what had happened, planning for the upcoming week, and sharing our hopes and dreams. "Thanks for accompanying me home today," I said, embracing my wife. She smiled and replied, "I also enjoyed spending time together. This commute home always feels special. I feel even closer to you each time we do this." We both knew that while the commute home from work could be tiring, these simple moments, sharing stories, enjoying each other's company, and planning for the future, made our days more meaningful. In the quiet of the night, we realized that being together and supporting each other was what mattered most, and every ride home was an opportunity to strengthen our bond. In closing, the motovlogger encourages viewers to embrace the spirit of exploration and cultural discovery, reminding them that beyond the tourist hotspots, there lies a world of wonder waiting to be explored. Ubud, with its timeless allure and captivating charm, beckons adventurers to immerse themselves in its stories, flavors, and landscapes, a journey that promises to leave a lasting imprint on the heart and soul. Through this motovlog, Ubud emerges not just as a destination, but as a living tapestry of experiences, a testament to the richness of Bali's cultural heritage and the enduring beauty of its natural landscapes.